Hi, it's KCCK's Culture Crawl. I'm Dennis Green, and my guest today is Gerry Kreitzer, director of the Cedar Rapids Concert Chorale, music faculty at Mount Mercy as well.
Yeah.
Known to the legions of students that he's taught over more years than he wants to admit as Dr. K. Welcome.
Thank you, Dennis. Happy to be on. I'm starting it's in the fourth decade of teaching.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, those years go by, don't
been
they?
around, yeah.
But in addition to the new school year, which is starting, but the fall also brings another season of the concert chorale.
Cedar Rapids Concert Chorale. Yeah, so your civic choir, the Cedar Rapids Concert Chorale, I believe this is 64th year, 65, maybe I'm losing track. But, we're excited to get going again. We kick off rehearsals Tuesday night, September 3. September 3, we'll be kicking off. We rehearse at First Lutheran Church, downtown, 3rd Avenue, 10th Street, at 7 o'clock. We go till 9:30. We work hard. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of music.
What is this season going to bring?
Well, we're going to start our first concert this year is going to be November 8th, a little later. But we checked out the Veterans Auditorium for a venue, and it's a beautiful cavernous space that we thought, well, let's do a salute to the veterans and put it in November, close to Veterans Day, at the Veterans Auditorium, and we'll have some super discounts for veterans, maybe free admission or something like that. Bring in a color guard. And we're going to be doing this concert with the Cedar Rapids Community Orchestra and their new director, Josh Resnico. So it'll be a lot of fun. We'll alternate. We'll go back and forth from the chorale and the orchestra and finish with a bang, do Battle Hymn the Republic together. And so it'll be a great concert.
So that kicks things off.
Yep.
And how many concerts does the chorale do in a year?
We're doing
generally?
4 main stage concerts.
4? Okay.
Yep. So
right.
December, we're going to do 2 performances of Messiah, the full part 1, the Christmas part, with orchestra, fabulous soloists, Jessica Prey, Lynn Curry, Dr. Chris Nikielski from Cornell, and Tad Enan, the general director of the Cedar Rapids Opera. And the chorale joined with the First Lutheran Chancel Choir. And we would love for the audience to bring along their scores and sing along with the choruses.
So I was good. One of the things I wanted to get to is, of course, you can join the chorale. It's non-auditioned. So
non-audition, right?
Show up and be prepared to get your singing legs back under you.
Exactly.
But if even that commitment is too much, you can come and participate in Messiah. Show up and sing
your favorite choruses. Yeah.
Yeah. Only sing. Yeah, and you only sing the parts you want to.
Sing the notes that you like. Yeah. Right.
So that's just always a blast. There's
of course,
nothing
we
more.
finish with Hallelujah chorus. And
there's nothing more fun than
a
Messiah sing along.
Right.
At Christmas time.
So we're going to do a Friday night, December 14, and a Sunday afternoon at 2:30 at First Lutheran Church.
So that gets us through the Christmas season. What does 2025 bring?
2025 in March, I believe it's the 15th, we're going to do one of the most moving, powerful works that I've come across. It's a fairly new work. It's called Considering Matthew Shepard.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a modern-day Passion oratorio. And, of course, it centers around the tragedy that happened to Matthew Shepard back in 2008.
1998, actually.
98, yeah.
And
98.
so he was the gay man who was killed, and the Laramie Project is the play
Laramie
that was
Project
written.
is a play related to that too.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to doing that work with the chorale, and that'll be with a beautiful little ensemble of instrumentalists and lots of opportunity for solos and speaking parts, and they'll all come from members of the chorale. So it's going to be a significant work for the city of Cedar Rapids.
Do you, subject matter aside, is there a different approach you have to take in working with the chorus on a on a newer work is, I guess what I'm saying is, are compositional styles different now, or is choral work still a choral work?
They're all choral works. This was written by Craig Hella Johnson, who's the founder and director of a fabulous ensemble in Austin, Texas, Conspirare. And he's written lots and lots of great accessible choral music. And so this is a compilation of a whole lot of styles: folky, little country, a little blues.
Well, that's probably a different thing.
Yeah,
Slightly different than when you look at kind of the usual repertoire of choral works. You don't have differing musical styles.
It's very modern style, eclectic work. Yeah, great work.
All right, and then you've got one more.
Do one in May. I think it's the 17th of May. I don't want to give a wrong date here. They can check it out on our website, which I'll give you. A couple of years ago, I asked the chorale for their favorite pieces that they've done that were meaningful and touched their spirits a little bit. I got 140 suggestions. So we started the year last year with the music that touched our souls, and put together a beautiful program of 12, 13 pieces. So this is going to be another installment from that 140. Music that touched our souls, part 2. Mm-hmm. And so they're wonderful suggestions by members of the chorale.
Can you give me a highlight or two?
We'll do some Eric Whitaker. Uh-huh. We'll do some Gerald Finzi. We'll do some Stephen Sondheim.
Nice.
Yeah, be a good mix.
Yeah, well, 140 suggestions. By the time you work through that, it probably will be time to retire.
That's right. Yeah.
The Cedar Rapids Concert Chorale starting up right after the 1st of September. Yep. For your usual rehearsals. And
get your Labor Day activities in and fun, and get ready to have more fun singing.
Well, it's obviously it's a quality group, and and the concerts are excellent, but it's also kind of a fun family, because I know a lot of people in the chorale, and I know that people come back year after year, and it really becomes it really becomes a second family to people.
It really is. They're just wonderful people to work with, and they allow me to just work them to death, but we have a lot of fun. And we ended the last year with 80, 85 singers, and we're hoping for a few more. And
I should mention, too, a very accepting group that, you think, oh, this is very tight-knit. These people have been together for a long, long time. It's going to be insular. I'm going to show up. I'm still dusting off my chops, but I'm betting that nobody is more excited to see somebody new walk in the door than a current choir member.
That's exactly right. Yep. You'll be welcomed with open arms. Yep.
So the Cedar Rapids Concert Chorale, another great season coming up, and rehearsals start. Yeah, which is
crchorale with an E.org, and you can see the season preview up there. You can also make a donation. You could become a concert sponsor, and we don't have any membership fees, and so we rely on the generosity of the community to support the arts.
Well, like we say here around the radio station, there is no charge, but it ain't free.
That's right. And we got to support KCCK and all the public radio stations. That's for sure.
Gerry, always a pleasure to see you. Good luck as you get the season off to a good start, and stop by as you prepare for that first concert. We'll talk about how things are going.
Sounds good. Thanks, Dennis, for having me on.
Thank you. You can hear the Culture Crawl live on the radio many weekdays at 10:30, or download the podcast, watch or listen on your own schedule at kcck.org/culture, or using your favorite podcast app. You can watch our videos. They're on the KCCK YouTube or Facebook channels, too. Our producer is Lydia Kilgore. I'm Dennis Green. I'll talk to you later.